Draw. Welcome in, France. Let's get a new layer going, actually. How you doing, plants? Doing all right? Tired. Oh. What you getting up to today, plants? Hi, Camo. Also, apologies in advance, Camo. It's going to be a lot of good kid today, because we couldn't use either of the last streams for YouTube because of copyright. Hi, Lombax. Just chilling out before I head out for the day. Ooh, where you going? Not today, the second left but lost my way until I turned to had the walls. Alright. Now, how to get the illusion of dimension here? I guess one way I could do that is to change the motion. Brothers having their grand open of their card store. That's right. You told me about this. You want to plug that store real quick? I am here for it, if so. And I'm running out of steam. I don't know if he has an online presence. Fair enough. Appears before picking up the red panda and carrying them away. No, Burb! What have you done? Also, bear with me. This stream's going to be a little... This drawing stream's going to be a little different. I've, somewhere in my journey, I forgot that drawing can be fun and relaxed. So I decided that today I'm going to just chill. Just have an experience. Throws a water balloon at Firebird and knock them out of the sky. Damn. Got him. I don't know where the sun begins. I don't know where the sun begins. So yeah, not working on characters or anything today. Just doing what comes to me. Let's back up, actually. Landscapes was like the only thing I ever felt I could draw. It's kind of where I started too, which might help to inform why I have next to no confidence doing creatures. Oh, hey, puppy. Sorry, I'm also kind of experimenting with brushes. We'll enjoy your comfy cuddles in a pillow nest. Come on. I guess we get what we want. I guess we get what we want. I guess we get what we want.
The lighting paints a red door. I'm always waiting for more. They ring the bell to clear out. Was hard to tell, so I walk in, but I can't stay. I say as much and I run away. I'll just hang an exit sign, an easy out if I can fight.
Also, how you doing, puppy? I saw you. We vibing, have the day off, so I'm just working on some personal projects. Ooh, what kind of personal projects? Glass I walked in, but I can't say I say as much as I run away.
Wake up again alone with me. Hello again, reluctantly.
Making a website, but I have a problem. I already have another website running on the computer, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to give the new website a different IP. Best of luck with that, Wes. I would give you guys my best, what is it? Bob Ross impression. Because it does occur to me that I'm just kind of painting a happy little tree right now. But,
And even when you lost your hair to shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody knees. And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding out for change.
and all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go.
I'll go wherever you go. I'll go. I'll go wherever you 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 matter. Who lost the earth and made it up on your own? The sun shining into our bones. And even when we lost ourselves, there's something in between. The world to shine, still shows where we beat. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go.
Oh, no shit. It's because I'm on the wrong layer. Duh. This is the perfect time. Notice all the ways it stretched to. I was wondering, like, why the fuck none of my brushes were doing anything.
When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, a chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see it at all.
Lights will fade as all things must. I love to bite. didn't love me enough. Until you come sleep where we'll lost a stone. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretch too far. When the dark floats down, it's colder than a winter spent in depressing colors. We talked about everything, didn't think we'd get that far. This is a first-rate town, a first-rate town. Since you're very far.
Back of my old diary, I gotta break sometime. It's underlined in red, scrawled across the screen beneath the spider ring. I gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. The more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, I gotta break sometime. Cracked inside a kiln between the fire. I gotta break sometime. You glazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. I gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. But the more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, I gotta break sometime. Written in the back of my old diary, I gotta break sometime. It's underlined and lead, Scroll across the screen beneath the spider ring. We all gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. We all gotta break sometime. You blazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. We all gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. The more I know, the less I seem to care. Like a hand reaching for a handle, but to find that it was never there. Candidly, I can't handle knowing that it's all up in the air. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Can't keep from falling apart, but I'll glue back everything again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away. I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. Like the wing of a sparrow, a plane drops down a couple feet again. Two drops the wind that still remains, but I'm left breathless anyway. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the door ring. Just me here standing in the dark, but I'll light up everything again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away. I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away. I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how can you ever stand it all? Baby, if you're built on sand, you'll be swept back by the fall. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how can you ever hope to hold the weight of everything you own? Maybe if you build your house on sand, you can burrow the deeper. Maybe it would cave on you alone. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how could you ever hope to hold the weight of everything you hold? Maybe if you show them all your hand, you can knot in the creases. Maybe you could take it back.
Slouchington, sit up.
Hey. Heck you, Kamo. You actually caught me shrimping really hard. Like, really leaning in. Good job.
tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. I swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. I heard that you weren't sure, and I called it off again. I heard that you weren't sure, and I called it off again.
Bad kitty shrimp. That's true. That's true. Good kitties don't shrimp.
It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I get a little anxious when you call me on the phone. Somebody said that it fades away, but in your charm it was hard to see that way. It's been a while, I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. I can't keep it together ever anyway. And when every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. I can't keep it together ever anyway. And when every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay. That way. I thought I'd change when I got older, but the same year came over and over, and the only change that I could feel was the aging of my bones. And then in one October, when the sidewalk home was covered over, well, I don't know the method, but you pulled right from the loan. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I'm in denial, I've been living life alone. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. I can't keep it together ever anyway. And when every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. I can't keep it together ever anyway. And when every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay that way.
How are we gonna do this bit? Well, there's part of the problem. The color I'm using to accent is not lighter than the color it's sitting on.
A million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind. A voice I have yet to find. Songs I cannot transcribe. And I can't really play and stay in time.
Whatever I do,
I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. And nothing's gotta change, nothing stays the same. Change will never fade until all the going green, nothing stays the same. Change will never fade and green too. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing we can face. Oh well, it's never too late. What the fuck? It's chaos and endless roads.
This is not the color I'm using.
Broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tone. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford.
There we go.
So Davey, just get on board, and we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And nothing's gotta change, nothing stays the same. Change will never fade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gotta change, change will never fade and green tea.
out sometime?
Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime? Tell me what it's for. I'm reading all the tea leaves from the play. There's always other faults to it, but yours
Never really fix that 6 for more than a couple days, weeks, or months before. The back is torn and out and some doors.
but I can't comprehend the thoughts inside your head. So we're never gonna hit the end. Never gonna hit the end. Oh, we're never gonna hit the end. Never
Okay, stretch time. I'm not paying a ton of attention. I can't tell if they're singing "Can we hang out sometime" or "Can we make out sometime." Well, I'll give you a hint. It's the one of those options that the album is named for.
not a mess of things to say. The code you should have kept on just in case. Sweating your summer clothes you call fate. You never told a lie.
Yeah, Prance, we can do that for sure.
Was true. Will there
Whoever
be a
time you need, I need you.
I can't comprehend the thoughts inside your head. So
Okay, we're gonna take a break We're gonna take a break from drawing for a bit. I'm actually gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab myself a snack, and we're gonna play some Eternal Afternoon before I get on to the next bit of this little painting. BRB.
we're never gonna hear the end. We're never gonna hear the end. We're never gonna hear the end. We're never gonna hear the go. When you had the answer, when you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Give it up, give it up, give it away while you were barely aware you left that day. Cut off so much, hardly remained while you knew that there was still a way. This is your only plan, oh now this is your only. Now this is your only plan, oh now this is yours. And you're right, you force it to yield, you forge it to the lines. You let your callous be your shield, and everyone will say that it all was finished years ago, but you will stay.
Alright. So, this is called Eternal Afternoon. Also, it looks like it's a little loud. I'm gonna come into Steel Series and turn that down just a little bit. How's that? That should be better. Alright. So according to Sasha, the end of the world is supposed to hit at 6:38 p.m. That gives me about 20 minutes. Maybe I should go find something to do. Oh, we are Sasha. If I'm being honest with myself, all I really want is to play on the computer, even if it's just for a few minutes. I just need to meet Ron outside and get the Gore War 2099 floppy disk from him. Oh, cool. Hello, my sweet boy, my little Sashinka. Come sit with me. Let's be together when the wave comes. Where's Dad? Your father. I don't know, I really don't. He went outside off to do something. He was always the kind of man who only thought about himself. And now, even now, he chooses to do something for himself instead of being here with me. TV's off. I love the subtle choice to have the kid like jump down the stairs. Okay. The black wave is the true light. So of course there were gonna be people worshipping this fucking thing. Hey, come on, how long do I have to wait for you? Anyways, did you see the wave yet? You can already see the wave on the horizon in the west. It's insane. It looks insanely scary. Forget the wave. Did you bring Gore War 2099? Yeah, of course. It's a short game. Perfect for times like this. Supposed to be super violent and totally messed up. Alright, give it here. Want to come up and play with me? And watch me play like last time. No, not now, Sasha. I'm going with my brother to the water tower. Maybe there's a chance we'll make it. Okay, good luck, Ron. Thanks. Goodbye, Sasha, and enjoy Gore War 2099 and stuff. Oh, wow. That's the wave, huh? That's Noah. I've had a crush on her since first grade, and she doesn't even know I exist. Why is she skating, though? The end of the world is right around the corner, and she's just skating like nothing's happening. It's weird, but also kind of awesome. Anyway, maybe I could write her a love note before the world ends. I just need to go back to my room and write it. Nah. Hardly seems a point. Look at this sunset. Beautiful, isn't it? Esther! Yeah, I guess. People say sunsets are beautiful. Are you afraid of the dark? A lot of people say they're afraid of the dark. I guess. I'm afraid too. And look how strange it is. There won't be any darkness anymore. Last night was the last night ever. Why are all the adults always sad and talking about the end of the world and not doing anything? You're a little out of touch, kid, but maybe that's a good thing. I'm not out of touch, I just don't want to stand doing nothing. What can anyone do at a time like this? Look at me. Do you know how long it took me to get pregnant? Almost 3.5 years. Do you know I had a... Jesus. You probably don't even know what that means. But I went through all of that, and now I have a little baby who will never be born, just like the sun will never set. So at the very least, I'm going to enjoy this sunset for a bit. That is a pretty sunset. What are we doing? Burning some kind of effigy? Did you build this? What is it? Yeah, it's the effigy. Me and these two tough guys here, my sons, we built it together. In the middle, we place things that matter to us. Everyone in the family put something in, something that represents them or something with sentimental value. But why? The effigy, it's something to hold on to. You get it? Not physically, obviously. I know the black wave will come and wipe everything out. I know it'll all be erased, but I'm not surrendering so easily to that wave. It wants to crush us, make us feel helpless, like we have no control over anything. But me and my family, we're not giving it that. That's why we built this, you understand. You're welcome to come to our final ceremony. It's at 6:30 exactly. I'll set the effigy on fire and we'll celebrate the end together. Okay, so 5 minutes from now. The answer is inside Gore War 2099. Huh. Guess I could play that stupid game. Gallia. Hey kid, wanna play some milk caps? Yeah, let's play. Kid, you don't even have a slammer and at least 3 milk caps. Go get these and come back. Okay, well, guess I don't want to play milk caps. I don't want to spend the last minutes of my life doing a fucking fetch quest. Leor. Why are you crying, kid? Where are your parents? My ball got stuck on the roof of the abandoned library, and now the end of the world is coming soon, and I really want my ball. Can you climb up to the library roof and get it down for me? I'm gonna say no, but then probably do it. On the roof of the library, you say? I assume it's this building right here. Hello?
I am dehydration, so I must consume brain.
Pixelated heart. Huh? Also, puppy. A sip. Ooh, that's not water. That's tea. Where's your ball? There it is. Rubber ball. Yep. What? I'm still alive. I really thought that was gonna hurt. Weird. Here's your ball, kid. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to give you something, you know, to say thank you. I have this hat. My dad's always telling me I should wear it and put on some sunscreen, but I don't really like it. You helped me a lot, and I want to give something back. Do you want my hat? Sure, I'd love the hat. It's yours. Check it out in a mirror. Bye. Alrighty. I need to get back to the effigy at 6:30. Why is there a fence around our city? Rafi, there has to be something we can do, right? Something. I just don't know what. Oh, the wave's getting bigger. Tomorrow. They blocked off the entire neighborhood. We're not getting past this fence. Who's they? Who put it up? I don't know. The authorities, maybe? Maybe they thought it would stop the chaos. God is coming. What? That's what it says on the wall right beyond the fence. Funny, isn't it? The people who wrote it aren't trapped here with us. Coincidence? Anyways, I guess all that's left for now is to hope. To hope that the graffiti is right. I really hope God is coming. Alright, I should probably get back to the effigy if I want to be with that family. What's all this? Arnon, do you hear it? Hear what? The tick-tock, the heartbeat of time. It's right beneath us. I hear it all the time. The beating heart of this world. Massive gears made of solid concrete, turning, driving everything, every bird, every speck of dust, you, me, and even the black wave that's coming. Listen, kid, the answer is inside Gore Ward 2099. What? An answer to what? Hurry up, kid, there isn't much time left. Wait, is there actually a way to stop the apocalypse? Is that what's being implied by the answers inside? Wreck the ant's nest. Wreck it, Sasha. Wreck an ant's nest at least once. Hello. I'm here a little early for the burning of the effigy. And then I'm gonna go be with my mom, because I think in my last moments I would want to be with family. Hey, how's it going? Ready for the end of the world? I don't know. Yeah, me neither, really. Not very ready, but it is what it is. Still, my dad was right about one thing. At least we finally got to do something together as a family. Because of this whole end of the world thing, I actually built something with my hands with my little brother and my dad. That never would have happened without the wave. Okay, bye. I would hope there's something you could do about your fate besides sit around choosing your last moments. Well, yeah, but artsy games like this, usually what's coming is coming and there's really nothing you can do about it. And the flames climbed high into the night as we light the sacrificial rite. I heard Satan laughing with delight on the day the music died. Alright, Jim doesn't want to talk anymore. Can I get in the fire? Can't get in the fire. Alright. We don't have much time left. Yeah, I know. I know that's Noah. Alright, let's head back to the apartment. If I can figure out where I came from. I think it was over here-ish. Milk caps. Excuse me, Mr. Adult Sir, do you know where my apartment is? Wasn't here, was it? No. Maybe we could try the Indiana Jones hide in the fridge trick. Somehow I doubt that works out. I know who Noah is, shut up. Fuck. Okay, here we go. What the fuck was that? Okay. Hey, Mom. I'm just gonna play a stupid computer game real quick. Gore War 2099. Find the way out. So I'm basically just playing Doom. Red key is needed. Okay. Okay. So you can't... Okay, you can jump. Okay, so there's weird shit going on in this town besides just the wave. Will you jump, please? I can jump. I don't know why it's not doing it at the ledge where I need to. I can't kill you, can I? Oh, there we go. Ow. Wait, this is the same texture as the guy. Insert disc 2 to continue. What? Another disc is needed. Damn it, Ron. I thought you were giving me the full game. Maybe some other kids in the neighborhood have this game. I should ask around. It's a blue key. Okay. Not very long left. Oh, my sweet boy, my little Sashenko. Okay, let's just wait together. My sweet boy, look at the sunset. Isn't it beautiful? I'm ready. It was going to happen eventually, right? At least this death is a beautiful one. Yeah. I mean, 3 minutes to go. Where are you going, Sashenka? It's hard for me to just sit still, Mom. That's okay. You go. You're still a young soul. You burn what you need to do. Go on, my love. Okay, so I... Shloni. Oh, Sasha. Look at that. Now you're just like me. Now we all don't have much time left to live. I'm sorry, Shlomi. It's fine. Actually, could you help me out a little? As you can see, I'm stuck here and the elevator's broken. Do you want me to help you down the stairs? No, hold on a second, Sasha. When I was little, back when I could still walk, I used to love catching grasshoppers. There are 5 kinds of them in this neighborhood, but I never managed to catch them all. Hi, Shadow. Green, red, blue, dark, and the rarest one, violet. If you can catch them all for me, I'll be grateful forever. I'll love you even in the afterlife, and I'll give you my rarest slammer. Okay, well... Okay, well now I'm confident that the guy we saw in the stairwell has something to do with the answer that is hidden in that game. So I gotta find grasshoppers? What are you doing? Just random perverts at the park now. Awesome, guys. Yo, you want beef, kid? Back the hell off, punk. Don't step on us. Okay, so there's probably something I need over there that I can't grab. Green. Green grasshopper. Green grasshopper. I bet we have to play the stupid milk cap game. Yeah, probably. The sound of the wave is getting louder as it approaches, and I wonder if it's going to be like deafening by the time the wave actually arrives. Oh my god. Yeah. I think I understand what happened there. Drinking fountain. Hey, I want to play some milk caps. I'm kind of good at it, like really good. Have you heard of a computer game called Gore War 2099? There's this kid in the playground, Yanai. Okay, well that conversation ended on its own, and I guess that's because it's time. Yep. So it's good to know that there is actually, like, the black wave is the true light. Die at least once by the black wave. So it's good to know that there is presumably a way to get a different ending. I guess maybe that's why the game is called Eternal Afternoon. Yeah, I'll play a couple more times just to see if I can do everything. Alright, so I gotta talk to this kid, get the Gore War 2099 floppy. Need to find milk caps somewhere. I got 2 milk caps, I think. A heart. I noticed I didn't have that earlier after jumping off the building, so I assume that's like ways to avoid taking damage. Stone. Regular milk cap. Now I just need a slammer. So I assume actually, unless there is like a flag we need to trigger for other things in Gore War. I guess there is like a, at least in the Gore War quest line. It was right here somewhere, I remember. I'm almost 90% sure we're gonna need the, we're gonna need to play the Milk Caps game to get the second disc. Although I have no idea how the two things correlate. Here we go. Caps and slammers. Alright, where's that kid? I think that one kid might have been either hallucinating or lying about the, okay. Hallucinating or lying about the grasshoppers, because I've only seen green. And I know violet's supposed to be an especially rare variant, but like... Oh, this is the kid. Yep. Hello. Wanna play some milk caps? Yeah. Choose your slammer. Wave slammer. LMB to throw. I mean, she can't beat me at this point. Yeah. Huh, not bad, kid. Guess you're better than you look. Don't get too cocky, though. Next time I'm taking my title back. Alright. Hello, creepy girl. Hey, kid. Want me to tell you your future? Costs 1 milk cap, any kind. But I'm warning you, just like something good might come out of it, something pretty terrible might come out, too. Are you sure you want this? Sure. Pick a color. Red. Pick a flip, twist, and spin. The future's holding deep within. Open wide, and don't you scream. Life is never what it seems. What the f... Lucky you, the version of Gore War 2099 you got is the shotgun edition. In that version, you actually have a shotgun, and it's way more fun. I'm pretty sure Gore War never had any weapons besides the pistol. It's supposed to be this super minimalist game. I have no idea what Gore War thing even is. I'm just reading what your fortune says. Can you tell me more? Blue. You'll find a gold milk cap. Okay. I will find it? Okay. Comma, that's an interesting card. I should put it in a deck. You'll find a gold milk cap. Is that all she has to say to me after the shotgun edition thing? Once again, it says your version of Gore Wars, the shotgun edition. Have you tried playing that computer game of yours again since last time? Well, no, little miss. I guess I haven't. Hello? Okay. Odd find. Okay, so that's just a faded encounter. I don't need to get scared every time I see it. Alright, let's do it. Holy shit. Is actually the shotgun edition. Hi, Shadow. Oh, cool. Now when I shoot shit, it actually dies. Also, I noticed it has my high score from last time I played. Camo is pretty cute. Ah, fuck off. God, this is making me want to play Black Ops Zombies again. Oh. Hello. You didn't do that last time. Parkour is the deadliest part. For sure. Yeah, so these doors don't go anywhere, so this really is the end of the game. So killed all the demons. Never mind, the Black Ops addiction is the deadliest part. Insert disc 2 to continue. Okay. How much time have we got? Okay. So we have to play the game to get that kid to spawn, I guess. But then I don't see any other... let's go back to Fortune Teller Girl. She actually seems to affect the world somewhat. In ways that the other kids and objectives just kind of don't. I know. Shut up. Oh, sprinklers. Yeah, I'm only ever able to find green grasshoppers. I did, and I do still love that game, but I worry that there's not really an audience for it. Yeah, sure. Okay, green. Okay. Can you ask the Milk Caps kid about the game again? Last time they got cut off from time to time. You'll find a furry friend who follows you everywhere. Golden milk cap. Okay. Red. Time from the wave, got it. You'll find a gold milk. No shit. Oh, so it just spawns behind you when she says that. Alright. Yeah, let's go talk to Milk Cap Kid. Where is he? Right here? Yep. Yeah, let's play. Bro, I just won this game. Don't even bother. That was the nastiest game of milk caps I've ever played. Turning over 9 caps in one throw. Oh my god, Elrond, will you just... Fuck. Oh, come on, I flipped it. Please. There we go. Why? Why flip it back over? Is Elrond's fucking milk cap weighted? Asshole. There we go. Better. No way, I can't believe I lost. It's the only thing I'm good at. Just go. I need a minute. Hey, I want to play some milk caps. I'm kind of good at it, like really good. Have you heard of computer game? I think he said something about that computer game yesterday. I was never good at video games like my brothers. This school soon, but milk caps, that's my thing. Who? I missed his name. Kid at the playground, Yanai. Okay. Hey, buddy. Yanai. Sasha, what do you want from me? Leave me alone. It's not a good time. There's not really going to be another time saved, and it's not a good time. Do you know the game Gore? But my dad, that idiot, threw it out. Said it wasn't for kids, too violent. I hate him. The garbage truck hasn't come since last week. Wonder if it's still in the trash room. Seriously going to dig through the trash for a floppy in just a few minutes before the end of the world. Building number 1, the blue one. Okay. None of these buildings are blue. I imagine I've already found the trash room before. 5, 2... Oh! There's a blue building. How had I never noticed this before? Homeless Tanya. Hey kiddo, come here. Go. Red floppy. Yeah, of course. Knew some brat would want this, so listen. Out in the park, there's some kids drinking. Got bottles of them, don't finish it anyway. Snatch me a vodka bottle from the park and the floppy's yours. Okay. I see what's happening here. That's a kite. Just wreck an ant's nest for no reason, because we're awesome like that. So how the fuck am I supposed to get these guys, this vodka bottle from these guys? Got it. I thought that their awareness was not just from right in front of them. Although I guess that is easier than coding in a sneaking mechanic. Here's a bottle of vodka, floppy disk. Turns out this game is heavier than 1.44 megabytes. Don't have much time. And I forget which fucking house I live in every time. I think it's this one. No, shut up about Noah. She's pointless. She doesn't love you. There, I said it. That was fucking creepy, but I don't have time to talk to him. Blue. Later, Shadow. Mr. Lun. Greetings, user. What's happening here? Who are you? I know what you seek. You wish to stop the wave to defy what cannot be undone. You wish to make this world, this weird walking simulator, into a video game with a clear goal. I may show you how. Just as Gore War 2099 is only a game, so too is your world, an artifact called Eternal Afternoon. Its creator, oh cool, wished for others to taste his deepest fear, that everything ends, always, inevitably. That was his design, but then the creator of this game deliberately left 7 bugs in the code. Each one is a different way to break the game, not just to crash it, to break its essence. I was made to show you the path to one of them. Error, this one, listen. There's a door, a blue door. That door leads beyond the collider at the edge of the map. Take the blue key, go through the door, and you'll find the way to time, but hurry, user. Okay, I'm on it. I don't like that guy fucking looking at the blue door. When I have more time, I'm gonna go inspect that guy. Well, there's Mr. Lun. And I imagine this must be the blue grasshopper. But I don't have time. User, it's too late, I'm sorry. There's no longer a way to stop the inevitable. The black wave is near and the time engine is already under the water. Try starting everything from the beginning and move faster this time so you can reach this point before 6:28 p.m. at the latest. It is possible, user. So this game becomes a speedrunning simulator? Well, I got the violet grasshopper. Unfortunately, that kid wanted one of each for him to love me, so... At least I have it. No time is left. I need to romance the girl for the yellow grasshopper. Go away, kid. Doesn't make you curious. Does it scare you? Good. Interesting. Yes, I don't have everything she wants. Is that true, Cosmo? Is that an actual spoiler? So, to recap, we have to start this run. We have to start this run by speedrunning to the point that we meet Lun. Or Island, or whatever his name is. So I need to figure out what triggers him to... Or I need to figure out what all I need to do to get the, Oh, you can actually delay death at least a little bit by being higher up when the wave comes. Eternal Afternoon. Alright, we're gonna play it one more time and see what we can do. Speedrunning sim, go. Give me the shit. Thank you. Now we need to talk to this kid. Presumably. Shit. Okay, so I actually need to come over here then. Talk to this kid. Okay, start over. Okay, so I have to go get the floppy, bring it back to the computer, complete that, go back down, talk to the kid about the game. Can I skip the trash can? Unsure. Yep. I'm gonna come back. Okay, but the demons are irrelevant. So, like, the shotgun edition would be nice to kind of get through the game a little quicker. And who knows, it may turn out to be a necessary part of the strategy, but if we can just get through here without dying, I think we'll be alright. Like, maybe we skip asking the person for vodka for the disc. Maybe? Maybe. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna see if I can steal the vodka straight away. And then go to the blue house. Yeah, so as long as you just walk up from behind, they won't notice. You don't even have to be slow about it. Can I tell you guys how weird it is for me as a person to be sitting here, sitting in front of the best rendered painting I've ever painted? Okay, cool. Alright, that was fast. Sitting in front of the best thing I've ever painted, playing a video game. It's a little strange. Just to me. Okay, then there's this person who I'm curious about, but not curious about enough to throw the run. Alright. Alright. Grab this. Open the door. I wish there were a sprint button in this game. But then, I guess the existence of a sprint button implies the need to use the sprint button. Mr. Lunn. Alright. I can't tell if bee hopping is helping me get around faster. This time we're not going to get distracted by the grasshopper, though we will pick it up on the way back. If we can. Alright. Well done, user. You made it here quickly. Jump down, get closer to the time engine. Take this stone. Hurry, user, jump down. What? I'm still... Okay, cool. Reach the gears of time onto the floating ground. Well... And now you know what the hearts are for. They can be used... Oh, well... They can be used near the time engine in that way. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, but it's not too much of a time investment, to be honest. What is this? Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. Shut up, Sasha. Yeah. Thanks, kiddo. Appreciate you. To the computer. Okay, so it's good to know you do actually technically have control of your character in this game before the screen loads. So you can go ahead and be moving in the direction of progress. I love how the platforming in this section, by the way, kind of alludes to the time engine. How the fuck did you get through that door? Anyways, doesn't matter. But yeah, I would like to go back to Black Ops Zombies sometime. Like, I don't... Alright. I don't hate Black Ops Zombies, I just got a little tired of it. I think that's a colored grasshopper over there, but I'd figure it out another time. I do think bee hopping is making me slightly faster. Okay. I always forget which house is mine, but I think it's this one. Not crap me the box. Come on, you better not be stealing from our inventory. Why is there a bird just in my house? I love you too, Kama. I do wonder if this has been a long enough break from drawing. Alright, let's do it. I did promise plants I would take a break. And I have. See? I can do art and game. Sometimes. Okay. Can I just run... Can I not even talk to this dude and just go down to the time engine? I think that's maybe a better use of our time. Yep. Take this. Yep. Yep. Oh, that was spookums. Big spookums. Oh, shit. Didn't think I was gonna make that one. Okay, it's official. 2715. You need a stone to stop the time engine. Oh, are you fucking... Ah! Thought I had a stone. I thought he gave me a stone. Oh, that's why you have to talk to him. Because he gives you a stone. God damn it. Well, okay, I don't need to talk to him to get a stone, though. I can just bring one. We found stones out in the world. Okay. Let's try. We're gonna stop the time engine, and then we'll get back to drawing. Okay. Thank you, Ron. Spooky bitch. Alrighty. Walk forward. Yep. But yeah, that's why I've been left clicking as soon as the game starts every time. Because I was curious to know if we technically had control before the game started. Not sure that it would be faster to find a stone than to skip his dialogue. I'm pretty sure it would, but we'll figure it out. I mean, we got there to the end, though, so I'm really not too worried. Alright. Now, if we find a stone, tell you what, if I see a stone on the way, I'll pick it up, but I'm not going out of my way to find a stone. I'll just talk to him. Because you're right, I can skip through his dialogue mad fast. Nope. Okay, that lost us a little time, but surely not enough to be significant. Stone. There we go. Like, stones are not especially hard to find. And now that we know there's one literally on the way, I think it wouldn't be bad to just take a stone as we move. Hello, creepy guy. Or gal? Probably gal, to be honest. I'll be honest, I was moving so fast, I forgot if I gave the homeless woman the vodka. Honestly, wasn't sure. Yep. Here we go. Okay, so we have the stone. We have the key, and now we can get to the time... whatever. Keep giving away the vodka before I can have any. Well, the time is of the essence, Cosmo. What would you have me do? Alright, so now I don't have to talk to this guy, because the only significance is he tells me to get down there and gives me a stone. I can just kinda... do this. Boing. I'd love to read that dialogue because I'm sure it's funny. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's okay. That's why we... Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, so now I can't hate this shit. First-person platforming is always so difficult. Alright. Go. Alright, I have learned, though, that I can skip 2 text boxes at once by using both of the skip text buttons. It's a little faster. Not a huge time save, but... I do think I need to adopt the attitude that once I'm down there, I can take my time. Let's just go this way. Yep. Giving me a heart attack here. Cosmo, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay? This game should be right up my alley because it's asking me to do speedrunny things and act very efficiently, which is what I'm good at in games. It's the one thing I want to do. Okay. Let's maybe pause our little adventure here. Because I can feel myself getting a little too frustrated for the kind of game that it is. Alrighty. And let's just, let's bring in some music. Different song, please. But yeah, well, let's get back to drawing. We'll come back to the game next time I need a break. Somebody set a timer for like 30 minutes. Punching all the lights out, got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me. I wanna talk to you. Alright. So is it blotting ink? Yeah. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. Music's quiet. Oh, you know why? It's because it's also attached to game audio. There we go. So when I had to turn down the game, I also turned that down. Punching all the lights out, got me so stressed out. Is that any better, comma?
Escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by each hour, and you overtake it every moment. I see you on the rise. You're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I see it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue? You've
This may be my single most peaceful bit of art ever. I'm honestly not sure where to take it from here, because, like, I don't know, this just looks nice, you know? I mean, I guess I could do, like, a bit of a light halo effect. So, like, I mean, a lot gentler than I've done it here. It looks like I just smeared nut on the fucking canvas, but I could also increase the size of the brush and just work in much smaller strokes. Oh, what I think would be kind of trippy is to... Well, first I'm going to save it as it exists now, because I like the way this looks. But what if I added, like, a juxtaposition of some kind? Like, I added objects to the sky to kind of give it the illusion of being water bordering on this landscape in the foreground. Hi, Omni. Yeah, I decided that I was stressing myself out too much doing characters recently, and that I needed to chill out and do something else. Okay, maybe a pen that's actually like... Okay, so before I actually get into doing more ink, I guess I could actually sketch out the general structure of what I'm trying to do here. So I don't know how to make this. I probably need references of some kind. But I'm going for, like, also, to be honest, I don't typically do backgrounds ever, so I have no help to give, unfortunately. Yeah. So I guess what I could do is do kind of what I was doing before with the blotting pen. Kind of trace out the general shape, right? And then Ignore the fact that I'm drawing to the beat of this song. And then... Oh, I get it. So the watery brush is for blending these. Okay, I get it. I see what's happening. That's why I didn't understand what that was doing before. How about a wet wash? There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. And then we can do what we did with the tree and define the shapes with the eraser later. Now the problem is we want the water level to be consistent, so we probably need to this action. And then that'll kind of be the cutoff point for whatever branch or stick we're doing there. Alright. New layer, much lighter color. Brush of green. Lighter green, please. Doesn't look as fluorescent as I want it to. Actually, I want more control. Give me a brush. Probably a round watercolor will work. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're painting with Minecraft. Now we're painting with 6-7. I'm so sorry. And then kind of take this eraser here.
That joke was bad and you should feel bad.
You know what, Como? Maybe I will someday. Select. I don't like how transform is under edit. Software.
So I walked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest. that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second between the press. Now
Move
it's
that a little
3
bit.
a.m. and I don't know
Soft eraser.
I'll get home. The way is
A little bit of blending.
paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried, a million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind, a voice I have yet to find,
And songs I cannot transcribe, but I carry the pain and save time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're all cool, a 4 or 5.
and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. And nothing's gotta change, nothing stays the same. Drink the lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gotta change, drink the lemonade and green tea.
Wait, did Combo not have enough points for TTS?
Never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing.
Why did we not get TTS there?
Oh well, it's never too late.
I saw you tried for it.
It's chaos and endless roads.
New Age Bob Ross over here. Thank you, Damage Monkey. Love the name. But yeah, how you doing, buddy? So Davey, just get on board and we can
See? You're worrying over nothing, Stimpy.
Worrying over. Oh, just a little damage, and I'm chilling, waking up. Hell yeah! Thank you for joining us. Whoa, that is not the eraser I asked for. Well, it may be just the eraser I asked for, but it's not the one I expected.
Although the Mahdi isn't moving their mouth.
Need to figure out why that is sometime. Oh god, did I do the... Shit. I did the stick and the sky highlight. Oh my god, I did all the set dressing on the same layer. One of the first time I've actually noticed you live since Raffle met you at the con. Glad I'm able to stop in.
They're
Hell
in
yeah.
their ventriloquist era.
You know what, Cosmo? I love the idea, right, that Puppet Maddie is actually the ventriloquist, and that I, as the living, breathing human being... Fuck, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. So, I guess what needs to happen here is we create a new layer on which we're gonna redo all this, but go ahead and get this to the shape that we want it.
So I've made it, but I can't take it. So I touch down like a dropped glass. I walk in, but I can't stay. I say as much.
Give it kind of a rounded edge. Okay. So layer 8 is just layer 8. I assume layers are part of the learning curve. No, it's... I mean, yes. For every artist, layers are a big part of the learning curve. Because you've got to pay attention to layers or shit like this happens. And you're going to have no idea how to recover it. Alright, so where does the end of this one need to be consistent water level? I can do it a little tighter. Hello, Horizon. Good to see you. How you doing? How's Gail? How's life? Alright, layer 9. We need to redo this. Maybe. Oh, there we go.
TTS is too expensive, but I can't go Chaos Gremlin without sending someone super far into the Shadow Realm.
That's true, Cosmo. Is that a sacrifice you're willing to make? Let's just go full white and see if we can blend this a little better at least. I mean, okay, I guess it makes sense, at least a little bit, for the water immediately around where the branch re-enters the water to be kind of dark. What I don't have an explanation for is this right here. There we go. Good blend.
So I guess you're gonna hear my thoughts for a while, XD.
That's fine. And then we'll darken that up as needed. Why is this getting darker? Oh, it's because... Okay. Okay, so how do we fix that? Okay, whatever. Let's get back to what we were doing, which is defining the shapes.
I think I got used to falling asleep in your bed. Under your pillow was everything that I should have said. Now I'm a ghost keeper, coming out of your phone speaker. I think I got used to pretending that a week was a year.
Omni cute.
Omni is cute. And I think they know that. If they don't, they should get acquainted with that fact because they deserve it. Just a soft eraser on these highlights. And a soft... Oh shit, not that soft. Take a firm eraser.
Cosmo is not cute.
Close you out as I did.
Okay, well that's a lie.
Like all the rooms that you hid. Now I'm a loiter. Coming out of your phone speaker. Coming out of your phone.
Oh my god, I miss years and kissing singers. It was never a home. God, I miss years and kissing singers. Coming out of your phone.
And now I'm a ghost keeper.
This does unfortunately mean that on layer 9,
Now I'm a ghost.
I gotta come back.
Now I'm a ghost.
With a kind of wet wash. Why is it, why? Why this? Why is it so dark right there? Like it won't lighten up. It only darkens when I touch it right there. Forgot to add 2 at the end of that sentence. I don't know, I think that's true about Natty and you, Cosmo too. Moderately, you've been waking up earlier than I'm used to. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe if I just, yeah, just spray it real good. There we go. It'll get the color I want it to yet, damn it. Well, yeah. It's good, kid. You knew I was... You had to know I was going to be playing it. Alright. Some more gentle detailing, maybe on an even higher layer. Should probably also be labeling these, but what the fuck ever, right?
You should totally take a stretch break.
Should I? Okay.
Good board.
Big stretch. Hey, keep those wrists non-carpal tunnel infested. It was a coincidence, but one you can't explain. Said I'm not to read more of it than I should when you smile. I knew I always would. Alright. So now, I guess I'll just go left to do. Is Let's fix this up real quick. Stopping the speeder, baby,
Struck by your impression like all those next to you. I will try to stand and make it down the hall, but in the sound, I'm barely here at all. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying so hard to meet where you are.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna layer above all those highlights. Let me get some of this blue here, but then make it real deep like. I don't like that that's showing up in the grass. I think we kind of overdid it there.
How can you ever stand it all? Baby, if you're built on sand, you'll be swept back by the fall. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how can you ever hope to hold the weight of everything you own? Maybe if you build your house on sand, you can burrow the deeper. Maybe it would cave on you alone. So I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how could you ever hope to hold the weight of everything you hold? Maybe if you show them all your hand, you can knot in the creases. Maybe you could take it back and fold. You said it was all in the ether. Ain't something you said you could feed her. She said she was nothing but eager. Then you said, she said that you couldn't believe her. Ain't something you said you could feed her. She said it was all just a leader. Then you said, you swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. I heard that you weren't sure, and I called it off again. And I heard that you weren't sure, and I called it off again.
Alrighty.
And even when you lost your hair to shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody knees.
I hate this because the problem is on layer 7.
And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding
Do I
out
just
for
go
change.
back to the version of it that I saved and start this over?
Let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go.
Because, like, literally everything's fine except
Go. I'll go.
the blending issue on 7.
I'll go. Wherever
And I can't seem to fix that no matter what.
I'll go. Wherever you go, I'll go. I'll go. Wherever you go, I'll go.
Start a new layer that's meant to have the same blending effect.
I'll go.
Maybe.
You go, I'll go. Wherever you, Madeline, who lost the earth, made it out by noon. The sun
Alright, let's do one more thing before we do that.
eyes were to have moaned, and even when we lost ourselves to something in between, the words we shared are all still there to show us where we'd be. I'll go.
Layer 10.
Wherever you go, I'll go. Wherever you go, I'll go. Wherever you go, I'll go.
I guess layer 11 then.
Wherever you go.
Do a... I forget what multiply does. Oh, it's one of the darkening effects. We want, I think, screen? Yep, there it is.
Now I turn through heather walls. When Jenny says she's seen it all, she means from here to down the hall, and she is right in her own way. But I'm running out of string. And I ruin everything. But I'm running out of string. Turn back and you'll still find me. And I ruin everything. Turn back and you'll still
Okay.
at the brand new
Take this rough eraser and erase the fuck out of that.
time begins. I don't
Alright.
know when time
And now that we have it on the right. Here
and I don't know when time begins. I don't know when time begins. The flowers hang a violet hue. The clocks run back, and so should you. Lest Jenny starts her old refrain. The seasons change, the walls remain. I can't recall my mother's name, nor will I use it if I do. But I'm running out of string. And I ruin
Just enough dimension to kind of, or sorry, just enough contrast to kind of denote dimension. Kind of give some context to where things are. Alrighty. Back to layer 8 real quick. Not layer 8.
reaching for a handle, but to find that it was never there. Candidly, I can't handle knowing that it's all up in the air. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Can't keep from falling apart, but I'll glue back everything again. This can't be the end.
Just below the main shit.
This can't be the end. This can't be the end of
Can I change the angle of the flat watercolor brush?
has gone away. I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway.
That's fine.
Like the wing of a sparrow or a plane drops down a couple feet again to catch the wind that still remains, but I'm left breathless anyway. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Just me here standing in the dark, but I'll light up everything again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the
Trying to decide.
end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away. I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway.
You know what? Maybe this is the mistake I'm making. Making too much of an effort to use the color of the water when I should actually be using the color of the stone. Trying to diffuse the form into the water.
I'll glue it all back anyway. Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjure it down. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when we're always out of time, and you say it will be fine. Well, I just can't find the line. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I've been drifting again. Could you repeat the question? No, I guess I do not know when it first became a problem. Sorry that it's all such a mess. The words they seem to leave me didn't really quite catch the rest. Not keen on it repeating. Oh, when we're always out of time, and you say it will be fine. Well, I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. When you throw it all away.
All the way up here.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words. Was it really past tense? I heard. Maybe we could forget the time. Maybe we could go back
Oh.
to mine.
I'm still using the eraser. Much, actually.
Well, I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without
Definitely want to get some gray in here as well.
and now I know that you've been gone.
Some grayish brown. Okay. I'm gonna save this as a separate version real quick. And I just want to see how this looks without layer 7. And I would also need to delete layers that are dependencies of layer 7. Nope. 12. 12, there, 13, 10, nope, not 10, 6, nope, not 6, 1, can't even really see what we got rid of with 1. Oh, no, that was the line art, that's right. 4s, yeah, maybe the trees, leaves. So where the hell does all this green come from? There it is. 8.
A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear he set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface spanning the whole state. 2 feet between and miles apart. No one's to speak, but here all we can see, we haven't got a clue. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat the hair. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat the hair. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. Each word a world all of its own. Each star and dirt only in groans. The syntax skips semantic slips, and what we're left a growing cleft of language lost tokens unknown. And then I guess we slipped right through and lost our meaning on the way. We ended up a tiny piece of every heart, of every part, of every stone, of every grave. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat the hair. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat the hair. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear we set our sights on something that we thought was true. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. And it falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. If there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band of living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care. There's a wall that I won't ever look It's coming to her. I guess I should know the softer every phase, the words remain as shown in the summer snow. Well, it hasn't been the easiest years in a life that hasn't let you go. And then I see a smile between repetitive hours of well.
Hey, Alan. How you doing?
You would show, I thought you would show, I thought you would show, and I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care.
Doing all right.
As the wall
Thank you for popping in. What you up to today?
back for answers, and I won't ever look back at all. And I don't even care that it's over. And I don't even care there's a wall. And I won't ever look back in anger. I won't ever look back at all. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. It's
Well.
coming to a close.
I did just save over a different version, but it's okay because I think I disliked that version. Do we have anything besides watercolor brushes?
You're everything
There we go.
I'm thinking of from time to time and dusk to dusk. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground? Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, I tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know.
The drawings. Thank you.
I could get lost in pillow dreams, caught in a stitch of what could be. Careful, lifetime's not what it seems. To shake this one off and dance with me. We're dancing through the house. Think we need to figure this one out. Shaking like a loose leaf from the spout. I think we need to think on this one. Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Wake me, I love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, I tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Oh, I could be, I suppose,
What other games do you play?
someone you should get to know.
I play.
Someone you should get to
Right now, it depends on my mood mostly, but I play a lot of. I don't know. I play a lot of stuff. I play Dead as Disco. Play. I think I'm doing. I'm on a kick of Gamble with Your Friends at the minute, and yeah, just depends. Yeah, gambling and roguelikes mostly. I need to sit with this one for a minute. Because I think I'm just about. Where was this? 7? Yeah. I think I'm just about ready to let this one go. I mean, bring in the canvas a little bit. Got a coin pusher roguelike phase, then a slot machine roguelike phase, then a blackjack roguelike phase, now a friendship gambling roguelike phase. That's true. Lots of roguelike phases.
But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. Oh, I'm not supposed to answer. I'm not supposed to know. The silence answer. I've got to let it go. I'm not supposed to answer. I'm not supposed to know. The silence answer. I've got to let it go now.
Alrighty. Guess that's gonna be it. I'm happy with this. We can make this a little. I don't want it to be the first thing the user's eye is drawn to, but I want it to be visible. Yeah, I've never really sat down and done a painting before, so I hope you guys found something about that enjoyable. I usually do characters and stuff. I guess we can export it. I have no idea what to call it, but glad you guys like. I'm also probably not going to post this one because it's pretty off-brand for me, but I had lots of fun, and it was way more relaxing than doing character art, so yeah. Alright, now that I've had my fill, I think I'm gonna sign off for today. Do, I don't know, anything else for a while. Let's see who we can read out to. Wow, no one I follow is streaming right now. That's crazy.
Bye, Nat.
I've got to figure out why his mouth's not moving. One second, I'm gonna do that real quick. Because literally everything else Sorry, I was trying to figure that out, but I'll do it off stream. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see what we can rate out to. I already know no one I follow is streaming, so... You know what? Maybe we'll just end the train here. Thank you for watching, Lombex. Everyone, really. I might do more of these, because I had a lot more fun with this than I did doing character art. Just a lot less pressure. But yeah. See you guys around. Bye-bye. Oh, at the end of the break. I just need to take a minute, then I'll try again to take out the king.
I will begin my quest for zoo domination.
You better not.